Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So things are underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Dembele! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Calafiori. Martinelli. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Zubimendi. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain.
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Saka.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Rice. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Barcola has it in a wide position. Cross into the box. Big chance, corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Zubimendi. And it's Ødegaard. He can run onto that. Safonov breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Marquinhos. Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gyökeres. Ødegaard.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele.
That's good play from him.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Kvaratskhelia. Saliba gets in to thwart him. Aimed beyond the defence.
Added time.
Pass somewhat off target. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their way home on public
Arsenal
transportation
trailing
today,
by the
please watch
tightest of
screen for
margins at
train departure
half-time.
times from all local major
Well,
stations.
obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So let's get the ball rolling.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Zaire Emery. Foot in. Calafiori. That was nowhere near his best. Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery. Barcola stood his ground strongly. Gyökeres. And here's Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Fabian Ruiz. Beraldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcola wants to run onto this. Calafiori. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Barcola. And they win it back again. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
97,559.
Played it back. Barcola finding himself in space. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Shapes to shoot! And no mistake! Arsenal are level! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 29.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's destined for the flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coming in numbers sharp and uncompromising. That's a shade optimistic. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Gabriel Zubimendi. He is starved of space and time. Marquinhos is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 54.
And it's Ødegaard.
Coming on
Stood
the
up
field.
well to him there.
Number 14,
Beraldo.
Desiree Doué. Number
Still
2,
anyone's game this.
Hakimi.
One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Ødegaard. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. And it's Doué. And here's Ruiz. This is Dembele. Good ball, good take.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And that will be it. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.